Nice, we got a flamethrower. Welcome back to Metal Arms Glitch in the System. This is part 12, and we are going to be traversing this level. I have no idea what it's about, but it seems to be a bit gritty. As you can see, there's a lot of that, ahead of its time piss filter sort of look to it, you know what I mean? Everything's kind of, orange. And that's okay, because, you know, we gotta get to that point somehow. Now, this flamethrower actually isn't very effective against the guy we're fighting right now, because he has a freaking shield. So I have to just keep shooting him like this until that shield eventually wears off. And then I can finally... wait, don't I have a... Wait, I actually don't have any ammo for my rivet gun, do I? No, I have basically nothing. And I really enjoy that about this game, the fact that you basically get, like, no ammo for anything, and yet they call it a third-person shooter. Because everyone knows that a shooter doesn't involve the shooting, you know? This is basically Metroid. Except that Metroid is actually all about the combat and pretty much nothing else. And that's a fact. You say it's about the exploration. No, it's fucking not. Turok is about the exploration. Because you don't know where to go. Well, actually, you don't know where to go in Metroid either, to be honest. And that's intentional. Anyway, so, let's go ahead and pick this up. Actually, I've already got... Get the fuck out, get the fuck out. Run away. Let's go ahead, because for some reason these guys only spawn a few seconds into the stage. You actually have to... There you go. We have these sleazy bastards, and we're going to go ahead and see what we can do with them. And by see what we can do with them, what I mean is primarily buy some more ammo for all of my... Let's just hit the fucking speed up button to make this go by faster. So get some rockets, get some spew, get some more spew, get some more rockets, sure. Rivet gun, why not? It's pretty useful, actually. Any more rivet gun? No, get some more spew. Just basically spend all of my money on this because I need it. I need as much stuff as I can possibly get my fucking hands on. There you go. All right. And now we're going to try, let's see. Let's bust out this gun and see what we can do. Let's see if we can somehow... maybe actually survive a confrontation against one of these enemies. Why am I not using my grenades? I have so many of them. I should just use them all. Because they're quite effective, as you can see. Holy shit. At least, my little guy over here, Glitch, is actually pretty capable of withstanding explosives to the face. And we can replenish our health easily by just going back over there, because you can basically just keep buying health. Now remember, that green sludge down there is instant death, which is really great because it means that I basically have, like, no footing at all. Essentially, this is like the second take of the stage. Actually, this is my fourth take because I just kept fucking falling into that green sludge somehow, even though it's not even a platforming section. And it's really frustrating. Honestly, this game is really testing my patience, and I really despise the fact that it is so long. Maybe it's just coming from, because like I'm someone who likes a nice 2-hour game, you know, really short, little simple game. This game is simple, but it's not short. It lasts so fucking long. I'm only halfway through, and I feel like I already want to stop. Thing is, I'm not gonna stop. I need to keep assessing all of its qualities and tell you whether or not this is I don't fucking care, to be honest, if it's a good game. What matters is I'm actually not having a very good time, except when that happens. That does send a little bit of dopamine into my brain. At least I'm pretending to know what dopamine is, because MatPat did a video on that 10 years ago. Like, ever since he did that fucking game theory on, like, on mobile games, it's like all those years ago when I was a child, and everyone's like, oh, dopamine, and we all know what it is now. Thank you for educating us, I guess, but I'm pretty sure we didn't really care. No one really cares, to be honest. It's just the happy chemicals. Whatever, we'll try not to fall in there, get as much stuff from here as we possibly can. I believe that this area had a secret chip, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm also losing health at a quite drastic rate, and that is because there's an enemy over there which I was not able to see previously. And I'm probably going to die now through no real fault of my own, as you can see, based on the fact that I am now dead. And now I have to redo the entire mission. What's really, really, really awesome about this, and this really elevates the experience, is the fact that not only can I not use my flamethrower against this guy, which is fucking useless, but also I now have to repurchase all of the things that I bought, because I guess it's a good thing, because it means you can't soft lock yourself. You can always go ahead and buy them again. But at the same time, it's super frustrating because you don't feel like you're ever making any progress. Like, I can guarantee you, this level is only about 10 minutes long. I know because I saw a walkthrough of this game. But I'm going to spend 30 minutes on this single stage, just painstakingly taking everyone out like this. Going back, using the money that I got from killing them to buy more health, and then doing it all over again. And that is the only way that I can survive this game because, oh, I can use my flamethrower against this dude, right? He doesn't have a shield. There you go. Die. Burn to the ground. Burn to the ground. Now I know how Flame Heinard feels because the pain is just too much. So we're going to have to go back, buy everything all over again in super sped up motion. Buy stuff. Buy stuff. Buy stuff. Not that. Buy more stuff. More rockets. Sure. Health as well. Yeah, more rockets. More spew. Any more rockets? Yes, we do have more rockets. We can afford that. Cool. And there we go. We're back to where we were. And now it's time to redo several minutes worth of progress, which is always enjoyable. You know, I'm actually a huge fan of the concept of repetition in video games of this kind because it means you can make so little content and still get a lot out of it. Despite the fact this game has a ton of content. It has like 1 million levels. This is one of those like never-ending games. The kind of game where it never ends. Or at least there is an ending, but you never want to get to it because you just get so fucking bored halfway through. Like, I don't know. I don't think that I truly want to finish this game. But I'm going to finish it. And this isn't riveting commentary, but to be fair, one of my favorite playthroughs of all time is Exoparadigm Gamer's playthrough of Super Mario 64 DS. And half that playthrough is just him bitching about how badly designed the game is. That's not necessarily true, actually, and he doesn't hate the game. I mean, he gave it a fucking remake score, for fuck's sake. A replace score, actually, which is like the highest one. But he does have his complaints regarding the game's design, especially by the end. And yet that's still enjoyable. I love listening to people complain about things, especially when it's like especially when it's punching up. You know, it's one thing to like this game. I think I'm being a bit of a dick because this game never got a sequel. It's not a franchise. It's not a very popular game. It's not a very good game. And so I'm being an asshole to it, basically. But it's really fun watching people be assholes to Mario games because those are like the popular kids. Those are like the cool ones, right? The ones that everyone has to like for some reason. And you know what? Most of the time it's warranted. Mario games are excellent. Absolutely fantastic games. But it is refreshing. It's very fun to see those kind of things. Like, I remember when Mario Tennis Aces came out, I think it was, and that game did not get great reviews. Is that the one I'm thinking of? I hope it is. Actually, no, go ahead and buy some more shit from these guys. What's more ammo, more rockets, more rivet gun as well. Where's my rivet gun? There. Oh, I can't afford that. Great. Well, let's buy something else then. What can we buy? More spew. Cool. Now, fuck off. Thank you. All right. Speed up this section. There you go. Great. Now we have to figure out what to do. Now there's these, again, remember, there's these turrets right around here that are very deadly and will do a lot of damage to me if I get close to them, which means that I have to walk over here, shoot, and actually, I took them out. God damn, I'm amazing at this game. I'm fucking terrible at this game. So anyway, so the point is, it's fun when it's something different. Even if different doesn't necessarily mean good as per Sonic Riders, except that Sonic Riders is an amazing video game. And I'm not just saying that because it has Sonic in it. It could be it could be Kokotga Riders, for fuck's sake. It could be some shit-ass shovelware Wii game, and I'd still like it if it were the game that it is, because it's good. You know, just like how I don't particularly care for, actually, no, I like Crash Bandicoot a lot. What am I talking about? I was going to say I don't particularly care for Crash Bandicoot, but I like Crash Team Racing. No, it's actually the other way around. I fucking love Crash Bandicoot, but I don't really care for Crash Team Racing all that much. Honestly, I guess I'd rather play it over Mario Kart 64, but that's not fair because you're comparing in basically a launch title, pretty much. It's not actually a launch title, but it might as well have been for the N64, versus a end-of-lifespan PS1 game. That's a little bit unfair. Let's see if we can run all the way over here to get some health back. I love his running animation when you speed it up. There you go. Fortunately, they dropped plenty of money for me to go ahead and get my health back, so let's just do that. Hey, you. Pikachu. Oh, shit. I actually don't have that much money. Can I still afford health? Please tell me I can afford some health. Okay, that's 5. How much is the mega health? There is no mega health. Well, I can afford 2 of these, so now he's going to fucking flip it over, which is so annoying. There you go. And is that full health, or do I have more to go? I have more to go, but I can afford more, so let's just go ahead and buy it. Because this game is pay to win. No, I'm just kidding. But, well, literally, you pay to be able to survive. How the fuck do I leave now? I keep forgetting my buttons because, like, you know, I haven't changed the textures around. which I probably should do, because you can do that in the emulator. It's actually really simple. You open up Photoshop and you change them, but it's like, I used to be obsessed with that. Like, when I discovered that feature in Dolphin, that's like all I did. I just put all sorts of random shit on my cars in Need for Speed games and stuff like that. I updated all of the UIs. Then I realized most of the time I was just taking away from the art direction, so I stopped doing it. Because it just, I was ruining the game, essentially. I was making it visually inferior, despite being a higher resolution and stuff like that. You know, I would upscale it, obviously. Let's see if we can... Okay, they can shoot grenades, but I can shoot, nothing, apparently. There you go. Let's see what else we can do over here. There's some more... there's a turret up there. That's the fucker that keeps shooting at me. And let's just use a gun that actually has good range. At least I assume it does, because it's a rifle type, like an assault rifle type gun. Just kind of strafe around. Basically pretend. I always just kind of pretend to try and avoid things. In reality, you can't avoid it because it's hit scan. So I just kind of walk around and hope that I don't get hit. And no one dropped any health, which is real fucking useful, but whatever. Pick up the rivet gun. I guess I have max ammo for it. Okay, I have to get a chip. I know where to get that chip because I watched a walkthrough. It's over there somewhere. Just make sure not to fall in the liquid because you die instantly. I'm pretty sure I took that guy out, right? Jump over here. There's not going to be anything in this area. I don't think so. I'll switch over to my shotgun. There's nothing here. There's nothing there. And that's basically how this game goes. You just kind of walk around, try and find things to do. You fail to find things to do because there's nothing to do. And then you realize there is something to do. And then you're confused and scared and alone. And oh, there it is. You got a chip. And now, wait a second. Before we go ahead and interact with whatever that is, there's one more thing we have to do. Because, again, I watched a walkthrough. And now I'm going to jump over here. Double jump. And, oh, it's not... It's not available. Okay, I have to go. Don't fall in the fucking wall. I was going to say lava. Well, it might as well be lava, to be honest. How much money do I have? How do I check? I have no idea. Because I would like to go and get some... Shit. Oh, God damn it. I fucking hate when stuff like that happens. I hate games that have physics. Why? Just make the character respond, like, to my controls. Not respond to some arbitrary set of gravitational laws. It makes it so fucking difficult to play the game. I say that as someone who likes Sonic games. Well, to be fair, I like the ones that don't have physics, so, you know. I mean, no, I enjoy the classic ones, you know, well enough. And there's that fucker. Now, hopefully I'll have enough rockets to take him out. I don't have any rockets. Ah, that's great. That's fun. That's awesome. So I guess we're just going to have to... I have no idea what to do about this. But I do know what I'm going to do about this. You can see my mouse right here. I'm going to go ahead, click, and boom. Now we've saved. Checkpoint. Now, I just have to edit a little. I'm not actually going to do that because it would look tacky as hell. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure the game uses just a bold version of aerial. So, wait, was that it? What the fuck? That was piss easy. I thought it was going to be some, like, impossible, you know, oh, hope you have a full stack of rockets to take him out. That was so easy. And there's even some health over there. So, what is it with this game's difficulty? It's so inconsistent. It's like you'll have an encounter that you swear is impossible, and then you do something that you think is going to be impossible, but then it's not, as you can see. That was so easy. Okay, and I know I'm on easy mode. That doesn't mean shit. This game is still hard as fuck, but apparently it's not that hard as fuck when you... Whatever. Oh, God, don't fall off. Fortunately, that's just an animation, and it can't hurt you. Those teeth on the dumpsters. So hopefully now... Oh, cutscene.
Quiet now!
Who, me?
You wanna have the whole mill army crawling up our waste port?
Sorry, I didn't realize...
What did I say? Shut your VM28/9 sound hole and listen up. I'm Agent Shush. Codename Shush. You never know what's right around the corner, unless you're me, which you are not. But here's the layout. Both Mills and droids live in the city, but Mills keep a tight rule over the droids. Corrosive has imposed so many rules I don't have time to explain them all. Bottom line is, unless you want all hell breaking loose, Glitch, stow your weapon and keep it concealed.
What is it?
Well, wouldn't you like to know? Well, know this. Droid intelligence has discovered that the mill factory is building spies to look like droid miners. Your mission is to go undercover and steal the mill operating system chip. With that chip, droid intelligence will be able to shut down the spy ring and possibly all the mills for good. Ha ha!
Thanks, Agent Shush.
Now go before you're spotted.
Well, he wasn't kidding. You know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to pull a fucking kingpin and switch to an empty hand. He's not kidding. That's all you have to do to get past this point. Look, you just go in, and nothing bad will happen if you just walk with nothing in your hand. That's actually really clever. I got, like, for every moment that I get really pissed at this game and I want to stop playing it, I also noticed that, like, hey, you know, there's some pretty interesting things going on. Oh, shit, wait, I just realized that was probably not where I was supposed to go. Hold on, wait, I think, no. Alright, well, in that case, all hell is going to break loose. Well, we can't end this episode without a little bit of action, right? And yes, I said end this episode because I'm fucking sick of this part of the game, and I'm going to end it right here for now. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Well, I have a save state, to be fair, so I could just, you know, reload to where I last was, and then try this section again. Because, I think this section's... Yeah, fuck it, let's just reload. Honestly, I don't fucking care. Just reload, load state, back to here. There you go. We have to kill this guy again. We're going to do that real quick. So why did I just do that? Is it to waste your time? Well, no, because you're watching a YouTube video, so I don't think you value your time very much. Not that it really matters. It's like, people say that, but it's like you have so much. Unless you're like 99 years old or something, you're probably not going to die tomorrow. Hopefully not, at least. We're going to go ahead and skip that cutscene. At least I hope I can skip it. If not, I'm just going to edit it out, basically. But, yeah, we're just going to try that again. This time, not walking into the wrong area. I think I'm just going to, you know, keep my weapon away. I'm going to holster it, as you would in Kingpin Life of Crime, released for Windows PCs in 1999. Yeah, let's skip this. Can I skip it? Oh, yeah, cool. I can skip it. Look, loading. What is it? What's it loading? Does it have to load the fact that we're skipping the cutscene? I'm so confused. What's it doing? Is it just going to skip to like the next stage? Oh my god, is it broken? Did I break the game? I'm so confused. Speed it up. Oh. Did it really need to load that long to to just spawn me over here? What the fuck? Okay, cool. Anyway, holster your weapon and don't walk into the wrong area. Just remember where the other guy who did a video on this game walked. Let's see. Where did he go? I don't remember, actually. I think he went over here because there's a door. No, he did not go over here. Don't accidentally switch to a real weapon. Is this it? Well, there's a secret chip. That's really useful. Maybe... look at that animation. That's like the final boss from one of the Mega Man X games. Is it over here? No. Is it over here? No. There he is. Let's interact with him.
I've heard about you. You're Glitch, right? Word of the rebellion is spreading through Mill City. Me and Shooty over here have been itching to join up.
Who, me?
Yep, but you've got to go into the no droid zone. Jump in the back of this crate bot and we'll sneak past this gate. The factory is at the far end of the city. We'll fight with you as long as we can.
And that's going to do it for part 12 of Metal Arms Glitch into System. I don't know if I should have... Look at that, 35 minutes. It's in reality, I've only been recording for 20 minutes. But, I guess that's how many times I died. I'm not sure. Either way, that's going to do it for this part. We're going to tackle whatever else we have to do. It's funny how there was like a fucking millbot that teleported in there just in the last second. I'm probably going to edit a sound effect over that or something like that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'm going to see you guys in part 13.